Hello, my name is Aaliyah. This guide's purpose is to help you down the 4 pre-Cataclysm launch event bosses. These bosses are Kai'ju Gahz'rilla, Prince Sarusaran, Crown Princess Theragus, and Ambassador Flamelash. Some of these bosses should be recognizable to you as bosses in various classic dungeons. They've been upgraded for level 80s and have gained some new abilities to challenge you as Azeroth begins to shatter. This video will guide you through the Kai'ju Gahz'rilla and her trash. The Transcript for Gahz'rilla is split into groups of 3 mobs each. One group stands at the front of the pool with a name mobbed, Hydromancer Kulathra, and then there are 2 wandering paths to the left and right of the pool. Each of the wandering patrols seems to contain a hunter type mob, and the rest are melee. The trash didn't seem to hold any significant threats, simply burn down and watch your aggro. When you pull the first group, stay centered so as not to aggro extra paths. Once you finish the trash, you can move on to the big behemoth at the other end of the pool. The first ability I'd like to cover is her Ice Spike. I couldn't catch the name of the ability, nor could I find a way to avoid it. However, she will randomly target a party member and toss them into the air. They'll take fall damage and be unable to do anything while in the air, but will otherwise be alright. The second 2 abilities should be noted together. First is Icicle Breath. This ability will be cast on the main aggro target quite often, will deal some rather minor damage, and, more importantly, will apply a slowing debuff, which will make it more difficult to move. Every once in a while, Gahz'rilla will cast an ability called Freeze Solid. This ability is marked by some icicles which appear on the ground. The ability is always cast in front of Gahz'rilla, and the tank will need to move out of the way of the icicles. When the cast is finished, a line of icicles will shoot out from Gahz'rilla and freeze anyone caught in them in a block of ice for upwards of 8 seconds. It's crucial that the tank move to avoid this. Also, the tank should turn Gahz'rilla away from the party on the pool because of this ability. The last ability of note is Gahz'rilla Glacier. She will cast this sometime below 400k health. The ability must be interrupted, otherwise she will fully heal and you will be forced to take her down from full to 0 again. I noted in one attempt in which the ability wasn't interrupted that she did not seem to cast it again when we brought her low for a second time. This may mean that she only cast it once, or she may have it on a particularly long cooldown timer, which means, if you're too slow, she could have it ready again. Either way, the best way to deal with this ability is to simply interrupt it. Gahz'rilla is likely the most technical encounter you'll have to deal with, but a lot of fun to tank because of it. That's all you need to know for Gahz'rilla. Good luck and have fun with all the pre-Cataclysm achievements.